Hey, Fish fans, Chris Deitrick here for the Sailfish Sports Network. And I'm personally from Ohio, and here I have Lauren Alberti and Albie Palkert with me. Lauren, where are you from?
Wisconsin.
And?
Minnesota.
And that's the?
Midwest.
There you go. Well, the Midwest Connection did a great job here tonight helping their Sailfish team improve on the season. They went 3-0 in games here against Lynn University. And stepping into the season, did you anticipate having both you girls as big as a role as you've been having so far this year?
No, actually not at all. It's actually a true blessing, and I'm just happy to be here. Like, Coach prepared us really well during preseason. We all got in, played with the team, so it's not too awkward, you know. But, yeah, it feels good.
It seems like you girls are gelling pretty well together. What's your take on everything?
I mean, when we came on the court after the injuries, the girls on the court were already so, welcoming, so supportive, and they just gave us, a confidence. You could tell that they believed in us, and that helped so much. So we had no problem going on the court. It was just like practice. It was just playing with your friends, and it was awesome.
And that's got to be important as freshmen coming onto the squad, just being welcomed like that. Do you really feel like the new player on the team?
No, not at all. Like, from the start, we all just meshed, and I don't know, we just created this bond, and, I'm excited. It feels good.
And you two have been working really hard. The whole team's been working hard. You guys started off 20-0 on the season, suffered a loss. Tell us a little bit about the outlook the whole team has moving forward. You picked up a couple of big wins since that loss.
Well, we did a lot of talking. We just kind of discussed what we needed to change, and I think it was kind of an eye-opener, the loss, and it made us even stronger. So,
I would agree. I think the loss might have even benefited us in a lot of ways because, going into that the tough end of the season, we're going to know what it feels like, and we're going to know how we can recover from it and just push back.
Now here with head coach Bob White, where the winning ways are getting back on track here at the Rubin Arena.
Yes, we're excited. Lynn is a good team, a good opponent. They've been on a nice roll recently. They have a couple good players that have certainly gotten better, and I thought we did a good job of defending against that and came out and played a really solid match of volleyball.
Now you won the match 3-0. First game seemed pretty smooth. Game number 2, though, they played you really tough. What did you say in between to go out and close out game 3?
Well, we switched our rotations around. Actually, the game 1, we played the same rotation we played in rotation 3. We thought they were going to counter and do some different things in game 2. They didn't, so we didn't have quite the matchup that we wanted, but we were able to get through that, and we were able to get to game 3 and then put the lineup in that we thought could be successful, and you see the result.
Yeah, and this whole year we've been talking about making adjustments and just plugging players in there, and it seems like no matter what game we've been a part of here, no matter who you put in there, you're not missing a beat at all.
Well, I don't know about not missing a beat, but we're certainly we're playing really well. But the freshmen, you just can't say enough about this year's freshman class. We have 2 freshmen go down injured, and 2 freshmen come in and take their place. Abby and Lauren have stepped up and just played really admirable volleyball, and they're not playing like freshmen. They're playing against some good squads. Anytime you play anyone in such a big conference on any given night, any one of those guys could beat you. And so for them to step in and play at the level they're playing is really an encouragement for our team, our future, and I think for them.
And moving forward, what's the outlook?
Well, the outlook is we play the number 1 team in the country on Saturday. We're banged up, we don't have our whole team going in there, but you saw tonight we've been resilient. We've been resilient since playing William Jesuit when we lost really those key players just before that and during that match. So we've been able to find ways to win. We'll have our work cut out for us, and we're going to work hard for 2 days and do the best that we can, go over there and play the best volleyball we can.
Well, you guys have been climbing that mountain all season. You're going to reach the top, as you said, when you take on the number 1 team in the country. And Fish fans, you can check all that out on PBASailfish.com and right here on the Sailfish Sports Network. For Bob White, I'm Chris Deitrick. Thanks for checking us out.